Good morning, my friends. Good morning and happy Sunday to all of you. In the chat, we have Spiper, warm greetings to you. And we have Justy303, hello to you as well. And hello to all of the lurkers and hello to YouTube in the future as well. This is episode 9 of Myst III Exile. And we have a puzzle that we are going to attack with a vengeance today. This puzzle: energy powers future motion, nature encourages mutual dependence, dynamic forces spur change. Okay. So let's go and take some screenshots of those translations and let's get those into this puzzle. Everett Panga in the chat. Hi, for some reason I'm awake. Well, depending on what time it is there, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh dear. But yes, no, never ideal to be awake when one does not wish to be. No. So we've obviously already got loads of screenshots of all of these. So energy powers future motion. Let's grab ourselves the things, and then we will just have them all to make reference to, and we don't have to look them up. Yes? Yes. Makes perfect sense. So, energy. The YouTube channel, and the Twitch channel, to be fair. The Twitch channel, at the moment, we're at 144 followers, which is amazing. The YouTube channel, we've hit 270 subscribers now, which is brilliant. And, you know, I can't believe we're a quarter of the way to that magic 1,000 number. Power. Where is power? There it is. And do you know what? The comments I get on the YouTube are just absolutely amazing as well. You know, I get such nice comments from people. Future is the next one. Future. There it is. You know, when I started this, I was very apprehensive, you know, and I'm sure it will come. I'm sure it will come. Motion, where you get the bad comments, you get the mean comments, right? But I get so many absolutely brilliant comments, so many nice comments from people saying such nice things about the playthrough and the videos we put up. It really is kind of one of those faith in humanity restored kind of things, you know? Encourage. And I think encouragement is probably how I would classify it, right? There it is. So yes, I just kind of wanted to say thank you to all of you for coming on this journey with me. Mutual, because it's been great fun hanging out with all of you in the Twitch chat and in the YouTube comment section, you know, and I feel like, you know, it makes me sort of feel vindicated that this was indeed a great hobby to start up. There's some great people on there. There are. You're a thoughtful game player, so I'm glad you are well received. Thank you. Dynamic is our next one. There's dynamic. Forces. There's force. Spur. There's spur. And change. Change is up there. It's the little apple, isn't it, of course? Okay, so questions we don't know. So we've already tried doing it with, okay, let's link everything up, right? And that's not the correct order. This is the dynamic forces one, right? Because that's change. Wait, did we mess that up? That's dynamic. That's force. That's not spur. Wait, what? Oh, so we actually did it wrong last time out. Oh, were we looking at the wrong one? Oh, did we do that wrong? Okay. So spur is actually more like here. I mean, there's no guarantee that this is right either, because the order of the four symbols might be important. That's the one. That's spur. So no, that's not it. So what was I drawing initially then? So what was spur? That's weird, yeah, because none of those look anything like what I'd drawn on there. Okay, fine. Like we could do it in a loop. We could do it in a loop. I wonder if there's a quick reset. No, it doesn't look like it. It feels like it would make sense for it to have to link up the in to the out, though. Right? But maybe that determines which of the three you're supposed to put them on. So if I were to say, like, dynamic forces spur change, or dynamic forces spur change, I don't know. Let's try dynamic at the top. So it's like that and there. So that's dynamic. Force. Spur. It's not going to link up by doing it that way. And then change is the little apple here. Beep, 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 beep. And then it comes around that way. Oh! Okay, so this place hasn't had any music yet, has it? No, quite right. That probably means that for once I won't have to mute part of the YouTube track. I tell you what, Myst 3 has given me a real headache with YouTube's Content ID system. It really has. Every week, every week a few minutes of the playthrough gets flagged. It's a little frustrating. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the channel isn't monetized. Well, no, it does matter because it means that you get videos on, you get ads on the video which aren't my ads, right? So you guys have to watch ads, and it's not even benefiting the channel. So actually, yeah, it's not ideal to have a copyright claim on your video. Okay. Nature encourages mutual dependence. And so shall we do that from the top? I really like the symbol for nature. That's like very much like, you know, it's a very cool kind of logo concept, I think. I don't know. Nature encourages mutual dependence. Very nice, very nice. Oh, no, click the wrong part. And then at the top here, we will have energy. Nope, comes around here. The music is really good. The music is really good. And so I understand the desire of the creator to want to protect it, although in reality I'm fairly sure it's probably not really. It's going to be owned by a studio, I would imagine. But yeah, the music is really good in this game. I would agree. Jack Wall is a very, very talented man. He really is. And then come out that way, and then round here. Okay, right. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so what we have is we have an alternate path here now. But then if we change this... Oh, hang on a minute. That sounds like the force field has gone back up, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, force field's back up. So we certainly are not doing the other one yet. We need to go and get more clues, then come back here. Oh... We'll ride the train in a second. What's down here? Oh. There's a linking book for Tomahana. Wait. Which one was Tomahana again? Which one was Tomahana? We've got... That's been mentioned before. Relation is the book that he stole. We're on Narayan. Is Tomahana the age... Tomahana is Adris's new home. Oh, Tomahana is New Mexico. So that's how... Right. So that's how Saveedro got in. Yeah, no, sorry. I was actually asking for an answer for that one because Tomahana, it has definitely been mentioned. I just can't remember it. I'm pretty sure Tomahana's been mentioned before. If it hasn't, then don't worry. But like, I'm sure we've discussed that. So we've got more. So we've got more writing. Catherine told us at the start. Okay, right. So we've got more writing, and we've got a linking book, which takes us back to Aeterus. But if we go to Tomahana, we're not going to be able to link back to Narayan. We're definitely going to do a safety save before we press that book. I reckon that's going to be how we end the game. Right at the end, right? We get the Reletian book off Saveedro, and then we go back to Tomahana. I think if we go back to Tomahana now, that's going to be bad ending. Because there's no way to get back here. Well, no, there is. Because the Jananin linking book. The Jananin linking book is still on Tomahana. Okay. These are different words. And if we look at the journal, because I think balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Yeah, he did talk about civilizations. Right. So that's going to be the final clue we need. So let's go and find those. There's balance. Oh, that's a good symbol for balance, isn't it? No, that's static. Believe system. Balanced system. Sustain. Discover, explore, form question. Stimulate. Whoops. And then we just need the word civilization. Inhibit, constrain. So maybe that one's on the torn down banner, because civilization is not there. It's Tomahna. Right, okay. Tomahna. Quick double check, but yeah, I don't think it's on here. Rebirth control, flow resistance, elevate survival, system remember, tradition, belief, sacrifice time, constrain, inhibit, creativity, stimulate, nurture, honor, form, question, sustain, ethereal, discover and explore. Yeah, okay. Probably on the torn down banner from Saveedro. Probably need to talk to Saveedro. Convince him, Darth Vader him, right? Join me, and we will become more, or something along those lines, and then get him to give us his banner. Okay. Huh, interesting. Tiny train emotes at the ready. Keep them ready. Keep them ready. But maybe not like that ready. Okay. Well, given that we've opened this up, maybe Saveedro wants to talk to us again. Entirely possible. From the balcony, we can see the dead lattice tree more clearly, as Saveedro says in his journal. Problem is, I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at. Is it that over there? But let's knock on that door. Aha, I see. Let's knock on the door again and see if Saveedro wants to help us out. Knock, knock. This is very reminiscent of CW. Like, CW, give me a hint. Yeah, okay, you're right. It's an icy sphere. Like we had in, Amateria. Mm-hmm. He's busy trying to get the book open and kill everyone somehow. Okay, best option I've got then is... No. Can't be the linking book. Can't be the linking book. But I did say that about the prison book in Riven. Oh, I don't want to get another bad ending. I don't want to get another bad ending as our first playthrough ending. Going back to Tamana doesn't do anything for us. Like, how does that help the situation? We don't have the Relation book, which is the whole point of us getting back, which was the whole point of us going here to begin with. So... Tradition could be considered a... Let's have a little read here. As grandmother often pointed out to me when we spoke about Ages on Myst, balanced systems stimulate civilizations. At last I feel ready to begin writing this age. I think it requires maybe a little bit more thought. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. It's got to be the word civilization, right? Okay, quick check that we didn't just miss it from the first room. Yeah, so these are all the ones we have in the first room. Oh, we do have... Oh, we have civilization. We have civilization right here. Okay, panic over, everybody. We have civilization. There we go. Right. So what we do is we go back up. We're going to swap the... We're going to swap this thing over to open up the other one. Got a little bit of music now. Your best guess is he's stolen some of Atrus's writing supplies and plans to deface the book's text. I doubt he'll be able to kill everyone with his hammer. Yeah, probably. Okay. Balanced. Okay, systems. That's stimulate. There we go. Hey! You're welcome, Saveedro.
Oh my god. They're alive? How did you... The Force symbol.
Okay, so we've got to get out of that door with the roots.
He gives me hope and destroy me with. You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release him. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
Seems like a perfectly reasonable trade.
I'll give up release.
I think we're benefiting a lot more for, like, I'd have probably done that for you for free, to be honest.
Do it.
Okay.
Apparently, it's my turn to live up to my end of the bargain.
Oh, what, oh, what a twist! Ah, Saveedro. To be fair, I don't really blame you. Oof. Okay, so I guess we are going back to Atris empty-handed then. Did we do it wrong? I don't know. I don't see any other obvious... Well, I mean, the obvious other thing would be to just come out onto the gondola and fist fight him for the book. But, yeah. Well, that is our... Well, that's the book gone. So, hey-ho. Never mind. Game complete? Question mark? Canon ending? Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, the beautiful thing about the art is you lose one descriptive book, you just write another, really, isn't it? Oh, what? Saveedro, you betrayed us. I thought you were being so reasonable as well. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Tamana, Tamana. We're going to have to go back to the save before we had input all of those things as well, aren't we? So it'll be a little bit of work to get us back to see the good ending. Okay, well here we are. Hello, Catherine.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way
Oh, no!
of knowing and
You've
thought.
returned. And where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? All those people. Everything we worked so hard to restore.
Atris.
I've been gone for days and you guys haven't cleaned up yet. Without that book, they're lost to us forever. Here's the thing, though. The descriptive book, not destroyed. Why don't you have any backup linking books? You failed to save Relishan. Ah! Wow. We don't get credits roll like with the bad endings in Riven. I don't like that. Endings are endings, right? You reach an ending, you get the credits rolling. You shouldn't just get a game over message and then do you want to reload? Where were we? Episode 8 end. Load that. Oh dear, so we are back at the start. Right, fair enough. Well, given that we're now collecting bad endings, do we want to see the one where we go to Relishan, or where we go to Tamana before even speaking to Saveedro? The game is harsh with you here. Arguably, your line of thinking was good, but the game still gave you a bad ending. Yeah. Oh, we have Artavelli in the chat. Hi, Artavelli. You missed an ending. Ah, you didn't miss much, to be fair. I felt that the theme of the game, or that the moral of the game, would be one of forgiveness. I guess not, right? Only God forgives. All right, let's go and ruin someone's day. Okay. This time round, we're going to drop a save after we fill these out. But yeah, canon ending. We did not save Relishan. I tell you what, though. Whilst looking... You know, whilst obviously disappointed, you know, well, we sort of failed you, Atris. We failed you a bit there. Okay. Dynamic. Force. Spur. That's not the one. Spur. Change. Okay, and then over here. Forgiveness, and even more so compassion, which you showed. I do think the game is flawed here and should have made that one the good ending. So I'm assuming the good ending is that we go out to that balcony and we just wreck Saveedro's day and throw him off or something. That's the dark ending, that is. That's the dark ending. It's ambiguous if the book gets destroyed, but everyone's acting like it does. This might be an ocean beneath. Well, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, if Atris just has linking books to Relishan, which I assume he does, the fact that the descriptive book is at the bottom of a chasm in Narayan is probably fine. And it's probably like... I mean, especially if you kind of go with the view, with Atrus's opinion, that these worlds exist irrespective of the descriptive books anyway. Even if you destroyed the descriptive book, Relation still exists. And all of the people that are there are still there. So all you need is a linking book. And once you've got one linking book, you can just write more. Oh, if the descriptive book is destroyed, all linking books stop working. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Myst goes first-person shooter. Yeah. Oh, blimey. The literal game changer. No, it's not that one. It's that one at the top there. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. Bonk. I think it's... wait, no, hang on, sorry. Something that's it's not quite right. No, it's that one and that one. And round here. There it goes. There it goes. Lovely. This is also where it gets a little bit adventure gamey, right? Because, like, could you not hack through these routes? What are these routes made of that makes it impossible to slip through these gaps? I don't know. Yeah. It's probably something... they're probably made of something really important. It's not clear what happens to the world, but presumably no one has ever linked back from one either. Yeah. You're thinking there is a bad ending that still plays the credits. There are two versions of the final voiceover. Okay. There's a couple of plot holes here. First, Atrus didn't keep a copy of the descriptive book text so that he could make another. That's just malpractice. Exactly. Right. I was saying this on my Star Wars Jedi Survivor playthrough, right? About 90% of all of the plot... what's the word? Things that move the plot in Star Wars, about 90% of them would entirely disappear if everyone just had a sensible eye on data compliance and disaster recovery, right? Like, things like, oh, I can just go into the Jedi archives and delete the existence of this planet. And it's like, what? You guys don't keep backups? You guys don't have a sensible... roles-based permission access? Like, come on. Like, what is this? You're telling me that any Jedi Master is able to just delete data willy-nilly from the archives? Mad. The fact that, like, the Death Star plans on Scarif are kept only there, and it's like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Disaster recovery, it's important. It's important. Data integrity, it's important. you gotta keep it. You gotta keep an eye on that stuff. Okay, we're gonna drop a save right here. Bad ending 2. And you can't just hit enter. You actually have to click save. This is why I have so many backups, right? It's because actually I found out that hitting enter on this does not save it. You have to physically click save for it to actually save. Right, resume. Okay, so if we just go... Oh, we can carry the linking book with us. That somewhat changes things a little bit. But anyway, we've got ourselves a save. Let's collect the next bad ending. I'm assuming this is going to be identical. Possibly.
By the
What ending did I get before you got here? I got the...
Fire burned the linking book you used. We had no
I
way of following it.
let Saveedro go along the gondola. What? How did Saveedro follow us? Oh, of course. The Tomar linking book would have dropped in Narayan, and we've opened the door so he can follow us through. Okay, cool. Yeah, fine. Okay, we load that back up. The Denis presumably have linking books to Tomina, so some people would naturally be linking back, which may or may not be a good thing for them. Writing a new release and descriptive book will give you an empty age, then he wouldn't be there. Yes, that's quite right. Warned you about doors not closing behind you. Okay, so... Well, I think we're going to keep hold of the Tamana linking book, because I think we're going to need that. And what we're going to do is we will swap this one over. And let's fill out like 3 of these symbols and then drop another save, and hopefully we can navigate our way to a good ending this time. So, here's the next one. So, balanced. Systems. No, not that one. Stimulate. Oh wait, no. Let's drop a save there. Would you like to overwrite the save game? Yes. Okay, here, there, and... Alright. So.
Oh my God. They're alive?
Yep.
How did you... Force symbol.
There we go. He's got the hammer strapped round his waist, so
He gives me hope. He'll destroy me.
what I need to find is like a crowbar or something.
You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release you.
What you do
Drop
is you
the outer
slap the
barrier
book
by the
downwards,
gondola, switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
or when he looks to the gondola, you just rush him.
I'll give up release you.
Like, I mean, the guy looks malnourished. Like, how much of a fight could he put up, realistically? And I'm assuming, in canon, right, given that we're the guy that Atreus sent after Gen, right? I'm assuming that in canon we're like jacked. That's my presumption. Okay. Do I just go and fight him on the balcony? My thinking is... Okay, right. Real talk, okay. My thinking is that this puzzle isn't go and fight him on the balcony, right? Because that's not, like, the vibe of the game. So, I'm thinking we go back to... I'm thinking we go up to his little flat up here. And there's... Oh, no, okay. Oh, no, right, fine. There's nothing in there. Shoot. If I close it here, then both spheres are then in place. Then I can get him to give me the book and then open it up. Yes, sucker! How do you like them apples? Throw me the book, Saveedro! Oh man, he's acting so hard. Yeah, you got played, mate. Give me the book.
Oh, God. No. Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you the book. Just... please. Please. Don't do this.
So we're holding the Tomana linking book, right? So we now have a choice about whether we let him go or whether we just leave.
Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! No! No, no, no! No, 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 no,
Man, I tell you what, the music as well is so great in this section. Like, I'm just gonna lay it out there, right? If YouTube content IDs that bit, like, oh, that's gonna be brutal for the recording later. Okay. Amazing. Well, we're going to drop a save, right? Because we've got to come back and see the alternate ending, right? So, we're gonna drop a new backup save. Wait, how do I? No, give me a new save that I can. We'll call it Release or Prison. Okay. First of all, though, right. Forgiveness, yes. We will let him be reunited with his people. Wait, no, if we open that first, he's going to come for us, clearly. Oh, shoot! No! Ah! Well, we clearly did that in the wrong order, didn't we? Because now he's literally going to be running for us. Oh dear. You have failed. Fine. Good thing we dropped a save, isn't it? Oh man. I'm getting very little sympathy for this guy by this point. Okay, we need to make sure this is swapped first. I tell you what, he's pretty good with a hammer for someone who's like, he's got proper old boy vibes, right? It's like, can 14 years of theoretical training translate to real world fighting prowess? Apparently it can. If you guys haven't seen Old Boy, it's an old Korean movie. It's so good. You should definitely check it out. Oh, don't even at me right now. Get out of here, and I'm gonna take the good voiceover. I agree, Everett. I agree. In that previous ending, Saveedro is really just like, yeah, screwing himself over a little bit, isn't he? Okay. That's how it's explained in the Watson letters. There's something along those lines happened in the Book of Atreus. Oh, right, yes. Linking books going to the same age. Theoretically possible, but I don't think it's ever happened in canon. And what happens with age 37B kind of implies that there's a multiverse of different copies of the same people. What's really sketchy to me is what happens if people have travelled to those ages and then those ages change. Those people presumably also disappear, or alternate versions of those travelling people who have also travelled there pop into reality. I don't know. It all gets a little bit of a mess. Okay, let's go and get ourselves our good ending. Oh. Ah, no. Reletion is locked. Fine. There is no alternate ending where we just go to Reletion, leaving the Reletion linking book here.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atreus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Reletion? Did you bring back the book?
It's like, oh no, where's the key? Oh, the key also burned in the fire.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend.
Mate, you already were.
Destroyed everything we worked for. All the people of Reletion. You've been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Okay, chalk another debt that Atreus owes us.
At last I can rejoice, for Reletion has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
There we go. Well, my friends, credits roll. That is Myst III Exile. Yeah, overall, really great game. Really great entry into the series, of course, you know. Like, obviously this is Presto Studios rather than Cyan, but I think they did a really good kind of competent job with making a Myst game. I would say it's pretty on par with the original Myst. Like, obviously it's not going to hit the heights of Riven, but like, you know, that's like trying to compare the Netflix Avatar: The Last Airbender to the animated Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? But yeah, no, really good game, and I can see why it's some people's favourite in the series. You know, I think there's some really interesting puzzles in there. So Everett says, it's been a while since you've read the Book of Atris. You thought the lesson from age 37 is if one rewrites a descriptive book enough, it reconnects to a whole new but similar place. Yes, that is true. But it kind of raises the question of how detailed does a book need to be to link to one place rather than another place that's just very similar to it. I speculated last week that the Narayan people were still alive out there beyond what could be seen with the shield up. Yeah, well, I sort of figured that would probably be the end to... Because the resolution with Saveedro can't be that Saveedro has been brutally wronged by Atris's family, and the resolution can't be that we defeat Saveedro, right? I do kind of a little bit disagree with some of the principles of that final voiceover, though. The fact that Atris is saying that some past wrongs have been righted, like, not sure. As far as I'm aware, the tree is still dead, right? And, like, yeah, so releasing Saveedro back to his people, is that really righting the wrong? That's more like the bare minimum of what you should be doing by that point. And I'm not sure about the conclusion of you can't escape the past, but you should only take the good things from it. I don't know. Like, this is... Let's say it's very consistent with Atris's character. And Atris's character does have a bit of a tendency for ignoring some of his past failings and just trying to sort of move forward and work on the next thing, you know? The tree wasn't really dead. Okay, that's good. That's good. Moral of this story, when you meet a torture victim, don't help him. Oh, jail him, force him to beg you for mercy as he crawls on the ground, and then help him. Oof, yeah. A little bit. It's a bit dark in that regard, isn't it? You do still help him. You just do it after you remove his ability to hurt you, yeah. It looked like they'd grown a replacement tree further behind it. Ah, so they hadn't lost the knowledge of what they'd done previously then. You're definitely not the first problem to have a moral problem with Atris's postscript. Well, that's good to know. Good to know that I'm within good company, you know. The right that was wronged was Saveedro's imprisonment. Understood, understood. So, let's go and see the other voiceover, shall we? So, Okay, so he's given us the book. We've reloaded this save. He's already given us the book. So all we need to do here is link back. And we will now presumably get a different voiceover.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atreus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the hall.
You've returned. But where's Rilishan? Did you bring back the book? Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Rilishan, would have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
You must tell us everything. I wonder how honest the player character is with his recounting.
And so, as I once again set my pen to the page, a heavy sorrow hangs over me. It's true that Rilishan has been returned to us unharmed. The age I wrote to provide a new beginning is secure, but I can't escape the facts of its return. Nothing I can do will change the past. The anguish of decisions that were made must be carried with me forever. But if I had been the one to face Saveedro, if I had seen the life my sons destroyed so callously, would I have left him stranded without hope? Would I have sacrificed his dreams to claim my own?
Well, high moralizing there from Atreus. Okay. Can we skip the... We can skip the credits. Great, great. So there's one more bad ending for us to look at, right? And it's going to be this one here, which is let's go on the balcony and try and fight him. And I think that's just going to be a game over. So, looking at our notes again, it's going to be civilization goes here. No, that's not the one. It's these two here, isn't it? Great. The fourth symbol.
They're alive? How did you...
This ending has a plot hole. Atreus can use the Jananin descriptive book to go and visit Saveedro in jail and fix things from there. Yeah. Yeah, he can. Assuming the Jananin descriptive book is somewhere that he can get to it, but I would assume so, because Atreus keeps all of his descriptive books safe. Hopefully. I mean, it must be safe somewhere.
No.
Oh, he doesn't have it anymore, says Artavelli. I see.
I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release you.
It's kind of interesting, because if you didn't figure out that you needed to...
Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up relation.
The bad good ending is only available if you figure out that you can pick up the linking book before you have this conversation.
Do it.
Alright, well let's go. Where's there a convenient steel pipe around here? Okay. Oh, he doesn't attack you if you come out here and try and fight him.
Go back inside and drop the outer barrier. Do it.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, right. Oh, he gets aggressive at you, but you do still have the ability to move.
What? You don't think I'm serious about destroying relation? Drop the barrier, or I will drop this.
Oh, this is really interesting because, like, you can still move. You can still move around the environment, even though, like, I mean, it's very much like Catherine right at the start of the game, how you could move but still sort of turn to look at her because the actress has clearly been filmed from two different angles at the same time. Very, very clever. Yeah, I really like it. Okay. Well, my friends, that, I think, is going to wrap us up for Myst III Exile. We've got the good ending, we've got the good bad ending, and we've got a whole bunch of bad endings. And we hit like 3 bad endings before we got the good ending. Well, one day we'll be able to finish one of these games with the good ending first time. So we beat Myst. We beat Myst with the good ending first time. So that's fine. Riven and Myst 3, we're bad ending city. Hopefully Myst 4 Revelation will be beneficial, right? We'll have a better outcome. Artavelli says it's one of the books his sons burned. You don't think we're right about the descriptive book being destroyed, making the linking book stop working? The only Janin book in circulation is the linking book. The Janin book we used was originally here in Narayan on the pedestal. Yes, Saveedro took the Narayan copy of the Jananin book with him when he went to Tomahana. Oh, okay. This is getting real, what's the word? Have you ever seen that time travel movie, Primer? Which you definitely should check out, because Primer is wild, right? Primer is like, what if time travel, but you could disassemble a time travel machine and bring it with you inside another time travel machine? And, oh man, Primer gets wild very quickly. Really good movie, though. And it's only about 70 minutes long, so I will give that a good recommendation. Okay, my friends, we are going to wrap up this recording of Myst III Exile here. And I think we're also going to end the stream slightly early today, because we've only got about 15 or 20 minutes left of the stream, which isn't really long enough to start Myst 4 today. However, next week we are going to be starting Myst 4 Revelation. What are the revelations that we're going to uncover during Myst 4? Who knows? What problems is Atreus going to have got himself in by next time? Oh, well, who can say? If you're watching on YouTube in the future, thank you very much for watching this series of Myst III Exile. It's been great reading all of your comments. It's been great having you watching us. leave a like, leave a subscribe, and we're going to be starting Myst 4 next week. So if you're on YouTube watching in the future, have a great rest of your week. Bye for now. For those of us on Twitch, let's have a little look